morning, Kern County. A happy Tuesday to you all. On this day 1 year ago, Kern County was in the midst of an extreme heat wave. We were 114 here in Bakersfield just 1 year ago. Far cry from that this week. We do have some more heat building in, but I do like to take a look back of where we've been and just to maybe make us feel a little bit better about where we're going this week, because we are not going to be warming up that hot. If you remember, just 1 year ago, we were quite hot. That is not the case this week, but we do have some heat building in. Good news is the morning temperatures are really quite comfortable for all of our neighborhoods. 59 degrees in Tehachapi right now, 67 in Bakersfield, and 69 degrees down at the base of the Grapevine. So if you're stepping outside anytime soon, it's really not too bad here on your Tuesday morning. The afternoon, we'll see this heat building back in here for today, but there's a good chance that Bakersfield will actually stay below 100 degrees into the afternoon. Forecasted high temperature of 98 here in the valley, 89 for Lebec, 98 also in Mojave expected for later on today. Hot spots once again, the areas to watch for the fastest warm up are usually in the Indian Wells Valley. That is true for today. 106 in China Lake, 105 for Ridgecrest. Less wind into the afternoon. This is what we usually see when we're building on this more summer-like weather. Calm conditions, just that breeze in the mountain and desert neighborhoods and calm winds here in the valley. Again, very typical what we usually feel that afternoon breeze is like for all of our neighborhoods. In the extended forecast, we're keeping an eye on a strong area of high pressure that's really going to be settling over California by Friday. You can see this very warm air mass is going to push out that little bit of mild air that we felt through the weekend, settling over Southern California by Friday afternoon, meaning this weekend we are looking ahead for a hot weekend for all of our neighborhoods. You'll see these numbers really bumping up the next several days. It's a good chance that we could manage to stay in double digits for today and tomorrow. By Thursday and certainly by Friday, we're looking at much warmer temperatures. Looking like Friday could be 104 to 105 here in Bakersfield, and we stay in triple digits through the weekend. So we're on track for a hot weekend. Again, a far cry from 1 year ago, but still some summer heat building into all of our neighborhoods. KRV could be in triple digit range for several days through the weekend. 90s in the mountains and desert communities. Cal City likely to be around 105 heading into the weekend. More significant heat is possible again. Ridgecrest, China Lake nearing 110 by this weekend.